Hey folks, temperatures cooling off nicely across the valley tonight. Most of us in the 50s. The exception would be McAllen at 62 right now, but 56 Edinburgh, Weslaco 59, Port Isabel, Brownsville, Harlingen, and Raymondville at 57, and the same thing tonight in Rio Grande City. So a pleasantly cool night out there. If you look at your dew points, they're not much lower than the temperature, and because of that, we're already beginning to see patchy fog showing up in some locations. Remember, when the temperature gets down to the dew point, that means the air is 100% saturated, humidity is 100%. And you get fog. So you can even still have dew points down here in the 50s in the comfortable range. But again, when the temperature comes down there, you end up with that fog as long as there's no wind to mix it out. And it's about as calm as it can be tonight. So fog, very much a possibility in many locations tonight as temperatures bottom out right there in the low 50s, right near the dew point. But then tomorrow we warm up pretty quickly. Well, just a little bit of sunshine. It's going to be a mix of clouds and sun, but some sun. Southeasterly winds, temperatures climb back into the mid 70s tomorrow, about 74 in Rio. Same thing in Raymondville, about 75, Weslaco, Harlingen. The normal high for this time of year is 72. Tomorrow should be 75, about 81 on Wednesday. Thursday, 75. There's still a question mark with that. It may not get quite that warm. We could stay a little bit cooler on Thursday behind that next cool front that moves across the region. Clouds, we've seen plenty of them today. Created a beautiful sunset tonight. Check out our Facebook page. A lot of pictures of the sunset there. Overnight tonight, clouds will kind of stick around. During the daytime tomorrow, after we start with fog, we end up with a mix of clouds and sun, probably heavy on the cloud side of that mix. There'll be sun, but probably more clouds than sun. Wednesday, the day starts with a lot of clouds, but boom, they all move out when the wind shifts to the southwest for a time. That really dries things out and allows the air to warm up significantly. And then Wednesday night, the secondary front comes through, and with that, we end up sunny for Thursday, but probably a lot cooler and probably quite windy. So dry, dry, dry. No rain through Thursday, but windy conditions will prevail behind that next front. These are currents around the rest of Texas. Dallas 46, Austin 40. High pressure moving away now as a new front begins to form off to the north and west of us. So our southeast wind lasts another day or so. Wednesday, it's out of the southwest for a time. Then the front comes through, a strong northwest wind on Thursday, windy and cooler. And then the wind dies for the weekend, and it looks about like this last weekend, which is really quite nice. At the coast, winds out of the southeast 5 to 10 knots, a light chop on the bay. No advisories tomorrow, a low risk of rip currents. So for tonight, we bottom out around 52, partly cloudy. Patchy fog's already showing up in a few places with that light variable wind. Then tomorrow, patchy fog early, and then again late, perhaps tomorrow night. Mostly cloudy skies, a high of 75. So we go 75, 81. Again, behind that front on Thursday, we're going to have to work to get to 75. It may be a bit cooler than that on Thursday, but then we bounce back 72, 80, 78, 77. Really mild weather for December as we head into the long holiday weekend. It looks like temperatures are going to be close to 80 as we get close to the Christmas holiday. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Hey, Joel.